What's up, guys? It's 923435 here. In today's video, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but you guys should probably tell. But I'm gonna make all the behind-the-scenes footage of the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming in October. So this is all the behind-the-scenes footage. So let's go. So I don't know if I said it clearly or not, but I'm gonna do every behind-the-scenes thing from beginning to end. I don't know okay, so let's get started. I don't know if this is the beginning or not, or I might not get the end right part, the part of the end. I might not get that part right, sorry. And, okay, so let's just get started. So, in this first behind-the-scenes footage, we could see, Josh Hutcherson, who's going to be playing as Mike Schmidt, the security guard, in the water fountain. And there's, like, people around him, you know, like, the casting directors, and they're all watching as Josh Hutcherson. You're probably wondering, why on earth is Josh Hutcherson in a water fountain? Well, that'll explain later. But there's actually a fight scene in the water fountain. I don't know why he's beating this guy up, but I'm actually going to show you because this is actually a video. I'm going to show you the full video with audio. And you can actually find out what is happening, who is he beating up, and why is he doing it in a water fountain. So here's the footage. And I just want to let you know that this is not my video. So this just goes to the person who made this video.
Thank you.
That was crazy. And so let me just tell you guys, I thought it was kind of funny. When people saw this footage, everyone thought, oh no, Josh Hutcherson is having beef with the water. But then after we hear like a little kid, or I don't know what gender that kid is, but it kind of sounds like a little boy, because I actually saw some behind the scenes footage on someone else's YouTube channel, and I don't know where that video is, but there was a little boy and he was screaming daddy as his dad is literally getting beat up in a mall water fountain, and I don't know if he's actually getting drowned or not. And this is the part where actually some people are getting mad. We still don't know if this movie is going to be PG-13 or rated R, because if it was rated R, they would have probably do this thing where they would have added like blood in the water fountain after Josh Hutcherson is just pounding, literally punching the water. Actually, not water, whoever this kid's dad is. And I'm pretty sure that I'm really sorry for this kid's dad. I'm not sorry. Alright, but the dad was probably talking some mean stuff to Josh, and Josh just had enough, and he was like, you know what? Here's your show. Ugh. And starts just whacking him in the water fountain. He probably, Josh Hutcherson probably grabs his collar of the shirt, just goes to the water fountain. He jumps on him, and they go into the water fountain, and this is where the fight scene begins. That's just my theory. If it's not, it's okay. So obviously, after Mike Schmidt gets, after Josh Hutcherson gets in the fight with the customer or something, he obviously gets fired for literally almost killing a customer. So that just makes him well. After he gets fired, he's probably like, oh no, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to take care of my younger sister? How am I supposed to take care of Abby, which is his 10-year-old sister Abby, which is played by Piper Rubio. I actually finally found who her name is. So because we don't know what happened to their parents, but let me just say they probably died or something. And Josh is now like the guardian of Abby now. So that's what makes Josh Hutcherson looking for a job, and eventually finds this random restaurant. And in this behind the scenes footage, you can actually see a sign torn. Now we can actually see this in the trailer. It's even right there in front of you. See, look. Play. Tell me they look alike, don't you think? With the same closed D? Or should I say closed? Is that the D is falling apart, so it just looks like it says closed D. Yeah, I can actually match it up. It literally looks like it, right? Because we could see that there used to be the sign used to be on this little board, this little sign thing, but it's gone now. I'm looking around, but I don't see anything. But I'm pretty sure in this shot at night where the sign is torn down, this is probably a shot. 2 seconds later, a car is gonna show up and it has Josh. And it's gonna have Mike and Abby in it, and they're gonna walk outside the pizzeria into a big old nightmare. This is where the car comes through the driveway, and probably through here, and parks along, and then they go inside. Yeah, that's probably why this shot is here. The camera goes up into the sky like a bird's eye view, and that's when the car shows up. Maybe that's my theory, because that always happens. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to show you two things. Number one is that a photo that was taken from behind the scenes and from like a screen of someone's I don't know, someone's iPad or something. It shows two cameras, and it's obviously the fight scene. That's crazy, right? So yeah, in these two cameras we could see it from a bird's eye view above it. See, look, he's not having beef with the water. He's having beef with someone's dad. See, look, you can even see him. And there's another shot of him, like his arm in the air, getting ready to get the big old hit in the face. And there, I forgot about this one. I'll show you the second reason of why there's a water fountain fight scene in the movie. But in this shot, you can actually kind of see some people, probably, something. I have no clue. But that's actually Josh Hutcherson right there in front of the sign. Of course, this is the pizzeria, abandoned and closed down. You can see there's a gate covering it. There's lots of stuff. I don't know what to call it, but it's pretty sure it's probably like weeds and stuff. And it's covering the whole building. It's covering the signs, and the place is probably abandoned because of the bite of 83. Wait, no, that was Fredbear's Family Diner. Then I don't know why it's closed down. We'll find out soon in the movie. So yeah, this is probably the part where Mike realizes, wait, what? I could probably get a job here. I could get a job here and pay the bills and take care of my younger sister. Maybe this is the right job I need to get. Boy, was that a big mistake. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, in this behind-the-scenes footage, you can actually see a police car. Maybe Josh Hutcherson is looking through the windows and something, and the police car comes and says, "Hey, this is private property. You need to get out of here now." And he's like, "Hey, do you know any owner of this restaurant?" And he's probably like, "Well, this store is closed down. Why?" "Well, I want to be a security guard here." Big mistake. Alright, this is not the second thing, but there's actually a third thing. But let me show you something. This is actually going to be in the background of a mall, because this is where Mike used to work at. He used to work, yeah, because that's where the fight takes place. There's a mall water fountain, and we can probably see this in the background, which is ice cream parties. And you could probably tell by the rainbow that you might saw that before. That is actually from FNAF World. Never played that before, but that's the same exact rainbow I saw from other gamers. Here's another water fountain scene. You can actually see something. See some cool stuff. And remember, this is not mine. This is someone else's. Someone else's recording. So yeah, this is obviously behind the scenes footage, and you can hear. So in this behind the scenes footage, of course, this is the mall water fountain fight scene. During this big fight scene, you can hear like a big splash or something. See what I mean? There's someone. Mike brings this guy to a water fountain, pushes him in, and starts hitting him because I can hear like little water splashing sound like a big one. And then if you look down here, like look, I'm gonna look down here. I'll even point. Look, oh shoot! Let me let it play. Just watch. Look down there. See the monitor? That's Josh Hutcherson beating the guy up. All right, Cooper. No more water fountain scenes anymore. Now let's move on to the pizzeria and sign. So yeah, this is the pizzeria. So this is when they first start building it. Of course, the sign's not on there yet. There's like missing glass windows on each side. Of course, they're building it when it was back in February. Here's the back of the pizzeria. Of course, this was not actually a pizzeria. They were just making the front of the building. They probably filmed it somewhere probably at the studio or something, Blumhouse Studios or something. But they did not actually film inside an actual pizzeria. They just filmed it somewhere else. Here's the side of it. See? There's the sign, and there's freaking the back. There's no back, and there's no inside. Just the front. That's it. And so after that, they put the sign up and they finished it. And all they had to do was film it. All they had to do was film the movie and just finish it. That's all. And then there's this photo that shows weeds and lots of branches covering the building. Some people thought that this was because we don't. Some people were confused by this because there's no sign in this photo for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place, whatever. But some people are actually thinking that maybe this is Fredbear's Family Diner, the restaurant that William Afton and Henry used to work together before they made Freddy's. So I'm pretty sure this is I'm pretty sure that this is Freddy's. Like I'm looking in every scene. This is probably Okay, I'm confused. What if this is actually Fredbear's Family Diner? Because remember the over here. Remember, this is no back of it, and this is the front of it. And I'm looking everywhere that looks exactly like the one in the photo, but I don't see anything. But honestly, do you see anything that resembles the photo? See? Okay, I'm actually starting to believe it that this is actually Fredbear's Family Diner. Okay, but that's not the best part. The best part is actually my favorite. Ba 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 ba. It's freaking Springtrap. Oh my gosh. That is one creepy mask. That looks actually real. That looks terrifying. Yeah, like they took their heart out to build this mask. Because obviously Matthew Lillard or someone else is gonna wear this mask. Because of course the purple guy, when this 5 children spirits haunt William Afton, he goes inside the Scream bodysuit and the Scream Locks crush him, and he's stuck there for like I don't know how many years. And so he gets stuck in a tourist attraction, and that's basically Five Nights at Freddy's 3. That's that creepy guy who keeps chasing you in FNAF 3. But I just want to say that's one amazing mask. That belongs in the Spirit Halloween store in the mask area. I'm talking so fast. Okay, but so I'm pretty sure all of you have seen this poster back in May. It is still May today. I don't know why I said that, but I'm pretty sure this was around like the beginning of May. You all saw this poster. It's Golden Freddy. I think it is Golden Freddy because Golden Freddy has one ear not there anymore, and Freddy does. So this is Golden Freddy. Some people thought that this was really Freddy, but now I see the ear, and now I'm starting to think this is Golden Freddy. So of course we saw this poster. Golden Freddy's holding a young girl's hand. Look at the pizzeria sign that's lit up. And honestly, for like the past 24 hours, we have no answer of who this little girl could be. But then someone said this was then we usually thought maybe it was Mike's younger sister Abby. Maybe it was her. And this is actually that behind the scenes photo. See, look, you can actually see Freddy. Oh my gosh, it's the man himself, Freddy Fazbear, the man of the Fazbear Entertainment. Okay, I'll stop. But honestly, this is just cool because we could see him and he's standing outside the pizzeria. You can see the sign. I can't zoom in anymore, but so you guys are just gonna have to look. You're gonna have to look at it like this. Just I don't know, look at it this side. So yeah, there's like people. I don't know if someone is in that suit or is this just a thing holding Freddy up? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I already showed you this photo. It shows Josh Hutcherson. Or Mike. So I need to stop calling him Josh Hutcherson, and that's his real name, but I need to start calling him, So I need to start calling him Mike Schmidt, because that's his name in the film. Come on, Cooper, come on. So, yeah, this is just, Mike Schmidt, and, get ready to be, killed by this thing that looks like a freaking salt trap. I don't know. So obviously he's gonna be stuffed inside of Freddy's suit, and that eventually kills him. But obviously, we obviously know that they can't kill Josh Hutcherson. We all love him. And in this behind the scenes photo, you can actually kind of see that this is actually the pizzeria. Because if you look in the corner of the screen, you can obviously see that there's a freaking Chica glass on a window. You can actually see it in the trailer when Mike walks in. And also, I forgot to say this in the trailer reaction thing. Where's Abby? Yeah, because Abby's not in the doorway. Because we obviously know that Mike takes Abby on the shift with Mike takes Abby on the job with him. And obviously, I'm looking around everywhere. There's the price corner of Bonnie glass window. We never saw that in the photo behind the scenes. There's the kitchen, the prizes, and just dining tables, a little rocket ship. I even forgot to say this. There's freaking drawings on the wall on paper. We even saw that in the hallways in the actual game. So I honestly have no clue of where Abby could be. She's probably looking around. She's probably actually. I'm really confused about where Abby could be in this situation right now. I'm really confused. And I'm pretty sure that you are too. Oh yeah, I forgot about this photo. There's actually a photo where this is probably where Mike arrives to work the night shift with his sister, with Abby, and you can actually see that they have like a big orange light representing like the little You probably saw those before in your in your cities, whatever, the street lights. This is probably a light reflection onto his car. Probably to assume like whatever. There's just a light on me, whatever. And then eventually, of course, filming stops. They have to get destroyed to the build. They have to destroy the building and whatever. And they have to destroy the building. It's sad. You can actually see in this behind the scenes photo that you can actually see the vines and weeds are all gone. Remember, when they just added that to make it seem like no one has been there for a long time. So after done filming, they took the weeds off. And right now, if you go to the location in New Orleans in Louisiana, if you go, that's where it's actually located. That's where it's actually located. The Freddy Fazbear's Pizza place. If you go there now, where the movie was set, you can actually see that it's not there anymore. They got rid of it. So yeah, it's obviously gone. But before this video ends, I just want you know I saved the best one for last, and this is the last one. My favorite of all, Bonnie, Chica, and a Freddy mask. And oh my gosh, they look beautiful. I'm still mad about because apparently Chica never got Chica, apparently I saw this video of these like it's I don't know if it was Slim Pie or whatever or Fanaflix or something. So the plushies reacting to their own movie, and Chica was like, "Oh, thank goodness I'm actually in in a FNAF movie trailer or something." So yeah, I'm really mad about that too because we never saw Chica with the red eyes or whatever. But let's get rid of. But whatever. So there's a Chica mask, there's a Bonnie mask, and there's a Freddy mask. And I have honestly have no clue what this thing is. This thing? What the heck is that? To me, it kind of looks like a head. Don't you think? I don't know, but I guess that's still a mystery that won't be unsolved for a while. They'll probably be unsolved for a while. Okay, guys, I have to end this video because, of course, this video is 19 minutes. I told you this video was going to be long, but that was of all the behind-the-scenes photos. There's probably more that I didn't add in this video, but that was all the behind-the-scenes photos from beginning to end. I'm pretty sure I messed up on some parts where there were actually some parts from beginning at the end part, but whatever. But okay, guys, so that was it for today's video. Remember that the FNAF movie is coming in theaters October 27th. October 27th, this Halloween, and it's also going to appear. It's also going to be on Peacock. It's actually going to be on Peacock, and some people are actually mad about that when they found out that it's actually going to be releasing on Peacock the same day it's going to be releasing in theaters. Apparently, people are mad about that because apparently they think that it's gonna be because apparently they're gonna think that's gonna be like they're thinking that the movie's gonna get a low rating on box office. And honestly, I can't blame them, but I'm kind of a little bit on the edge. I kind of agree and I don't agree. I do agree that they should release it on Peacock because whenever I usually see a movie, I'm like intense because I'm like I want to see it again. So when it releases on Peacock, I'm like, yes, let's go. I can watch it over and over and over again whenever I want. But I'm like, you know what? Those people are kind of a little bit right. If this gets on Peacock and in theaters on the same day, it's gonna be a low rating in box office. I don't know which side to be on. It's like kind of like that. It's kind of like don't know which side to be on kind of stuff. Oh yeah, before this video ends, I just want to know that there's also a lot of reasons of why people are still mad about the trailer and even the poster. Apparently, they're not liking the red eyes because apparently it just makes it look like that the animatronics have been smoking a lot. Because apparently that's what happens when you smoke a lot. Your eyes turn red. So apparently they just don't like it, and that they think that this is gonna ruin the FNAF movie. But actually, I'm on the same level again where I don't know which side to be on. But there's actually a thing that I found out that some people are saying. It said that it turns out if you see like the red eyes actually means that it's that the animatronics are being controlled by William Afton, and obviously people are saying that some people are actually mad about this because apparently, I obviously said that they look like they're smoking, but people are actually editing the trailer and the poster, and so they wanted to be of course with the black eyes and the white pupils. But let me just actually say, because I forgot to say this, so the red eyes of course means that they're being controlled. The red eyes mean that it's being controlled by William Afton, and I found out that the black one with the white dot. I just found out that the black eyes with the white dot means that it's actually a children. The one of the children. It's the children's souls. Oh yeah, in this poster, someone forgot to do the cupcake's eyes. But okay, guys, this video is actually getting way too long than I expected it to be. Alright, so I gotta go. See ya. Remember, it's gonna be released that the movie's gonna be releasing in theaters October 27th, and it's gonna be on Peacock. So hopefully you guys go see the FNAF movie, and see ya.